What's going on? It's your boy Beard Existence, and I am back to do another video for you guys. And in this video, we're going to be talking about multiple beard textures in one beard. All right, let's get into it. This is going to be part 2 of the series in talking about curly beards. And in this series, we're going to be addressing the topic on how to care for your beard when you have multiple beard textures in one beard. All right. So if any of you brothers out there know what it's like to have 2 to 3 different textures in your beard, I am one of those brothers that have that. We're going to talk about it. We're going to address it. We're going to talk about how you style it, how you fix it, how you make it more manageable, and how you help your beard to be as healthy as possible so that it grows as fast as possible. Okay. First things first, you also have to understand what different things do to your beard and what it does to different parts of your beard. So I have 3 different textures. The front of my beard is a lot straighter than the sides, and then underneath is going to be super coily. Okay. And when you have a curly, coarse, or a curly beard, chances are when your beard is wet, water is going to make your beard shrink anywhere from 40 to 60%. And what we have to understand is how do we take care of the different textures in our beard to make our beard as healthy as possible. All right. I wanted to display, but today is going to be my deep condition day. I didn't want to go ahead and apply a whole bunch of products to my beard and then have to just rinse them out. So I'm not doing it in this video. So this is my beard after work. No products in it since the morning. So pardon its appearance. Different textures are going to require different products or different amounts of products, as well as they're going to require a different type of grooming. And the disadvantage of having different beard textures, depending on if your textures are the same as mine, most brothers have a straighter texture on the chin, and their chin hairs tend to grow a lot faster than everywhere else. That tends to be the focus point or the focal point because it's right in front of your face when you're in the mirror. That's usually the place where you pay the most attention to and comb the most. I'm not saying that's the reason why it grows the most. I'm saying because it's in front of your face, that's the area you're combing and taking care of the most, and you kind of neglect the other areas and they don't get the attention that they need. All right. Those areas actually need more attention than everywhere else. What you're going to have to figure out how to do is detangling your beard. All right. Now, grabbing your pick, picking your beard out, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're done, is not detangling your beard. I start off with my pick, my larger pick or wide tooth rake or whatever you want to call this. When I'm done with that, then I go to my pick. This is not the one I normally use, but it's the closest one I have. Teeth a little bit closer together. It's going to help to detangle the hairs a lot better. You can even go down to a comb, and you have to take your time to do this process slowly. And I'm going to say this.
Do not try to detangle your beard and do this process if your beard is dry.
Only do it when your beard is damp and you've applied your products and they've sat in your beard for a couple of minutes to start to work. You don't want to damage your beard by trying these steps on a dry beard. What the detangling process is going to do for you is going to help to smooth out your beard hairs as long as you're not doing it roughly, you're not being aggressive, you're not pulling and tugging and putting extra pressure on your follicles, and you're just giving your hairs a chance to really clear out and get detangled. All right. So detangling under your beard as well as the sides is going to help with the overall look, appearance, and starting to train those hairs to not be always bunched up as much as they normally are. So the next thing you can do is your curl pattern manipulation. How can you manipulate your curl pattern to give your beard the look that you're looking for? So being that the rest of your beard may be a little bit straighter than some other areas, you might want to try the twisting method. And I'm going to put a card up here from my video where I talked about my twisting method. So twisting your beard when it's damp, going to sleep, waking up in the morning, taking those twists out, it's going to give your beard the effect like if it was blow dried, and that's going to give your beard the look that you're looking for if you're having a problem with having a curly beard and you want to show off the length. So that's going to help you show some of that length off a lot more. All right, so twisting at night, take it out in the morning. It's going to look like your beard was blow dried or you use one of those heated styling combs that I don't really care for. So the next thing you're gonna do, I talked about in the last video talking about curly, straight, wavy beards, the different amounts of products you may need to use. We're gonna step it up a notch and talk about when you have multiple hair textures in one beard, certain areas of your beard, you may need to apply more products than others. Okay, so if you apply beard oil just to your chin, maybe you don't need beard butter and a moisturizer. But maybe underneath your neck, you may need a moisturizer, beard oil, and beard butter. Okay, or if you use that throughout your whole beard, maybe underneath your neck, you need to focus on that area and apply more beard butter and more beard oil and more moisturizer, because that area is gets drier a lot quicker. It's a lot coarser. It curls up a lot tighter. So find the areas of your beard that need more work. Those may be the areas you need to focus on. Apply a little bit more product. Take a lot more time to detangle and comb those areas out, and you'll start to see results. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to make sure you focus on your trouble areas in your nighttime routine. Okay, so that's the cheat code. Your nighttime routine is going to be the time of the day where you can apply a little bit more products and not have to worry about your beard being too overly oiled or overly greasy. Don't take it to the extent where you're clogging your follicles, and please understand the oils you're using and only use products that are not going to or have a less of a chance of clogging your follicles as possible. So your nighttime routine, you're going to be able to apply those products. You're going to sleep on a silk or satin pillow, and that is going to help out a lot with your beard problems. Right now, when you wake up in the morning, your beard is probably really thirsty. It's really dry, really coarse, doesn't feel good, and you have to get in the shower, get it wet, apply your products after that to kind of reset your beard. You want to get to the point where your beard starts to feel a little bit better each morning as you wake up. So you're going to experiment with the different amounts of products you need in different parts of your beard, and you also may need to experiment with different products overall. All right. Once again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all have any questions or anything, let me know. If you're not subscribed to the channel, tap the subscribe button. Tap that bell so you get notified each and every time I drop a video. It's your boy X. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Peace. Because I know that just because, like I said, this area of your beard that's in the front, it's always front and center when you're grooming, when you're combing, when you're applying your products. So you focus on that area the most, and that's usually the area that doesn't need as much attention as everywhere else. So don't neglect under your neck. You may need to get in there and really, really clear that out.